This week, Congressman Robert Pittenger hosted an event with regard to human trafficking, and he joins us right now. This event took place on Monday.
Yes, sir.
Attended by 140 pastors. Why is it important to get pastors involved in this?
Well, we have a legislative need to address what we can do in a national perspective in trying to impact human trafficking, but the communities need to be involved. They need to be aware. North Carolina is ranked in the top 10 states in the country in terms of human trafficking, and Charlotte is a key part of that.
And I was going to ask you, that was my next question, why North Carolina? And you pointed out that North Carolina is in the top 10. What does the FBI have to say?
Well, the FBI came and they briefed us on the concerns related to the Charlotte region and how we are impacted by it. And there we have real we have human trafficking concerns here.
These are, I'm going to assume mostly it's young girls. These are young girls from other parts of the world or from within the U.S.?
Many of them are right here in our own neighborhoods.
Really?
You don't have to leave Charlotte to get engaged in this.
Yeah.
It happens through the internet. We have legislation coming out to try to restrict the marketing of this. We also have legislation to impact visas of assisting people coming in to help prosecutors.
And that's really what this is heading toward. This month, the House of Representatives is going to take a look at 6 bills. And have you sponsored all of them?
Yes.
Okay. What is it that the government is not doing well, in your opinion, that needs to be fixed? And what is it that the public needs to do to correct this issue?
Good question. The government can do more in terms of restricting the visas coming in, enabling people to get in the country. Yeah. We can put more tools in the hands of prosecutors. We can give safe harbors to victims, young minors, so that we can really assist them and help them. Communities and churches and religious organizations and nonprofits, they can help. We had 8 different nonprofit groups at this meeting whose sole purpose is to help women involved in human trafficking. So the more we can be aware, knowledgeable, and really understand the needs of these folks, then we can help minister to them and encourage them and rebuild them to retake their lives. Okay.
Should the public be keeping an eyeball out for this, and are they? How would they necessarily notice it? I guess that would really be. I mean, how would I know that this is going on?
Yeah, a lot happens, frankly, over the internet, through marketing over the internet. You have estranged families, and you have people who are really removed from society.
Because I remember law enforcement, when the DNC was in Charlotte, were going out to hotels and notifying staff, be on the lookout for this type of activity because it may signal human trafficking.
That's right. And frankly, I appreciate there's one church, Sharon United Methodist, they've got a big sign out, call this number if you need help. Yeah. There are people who get involved in this, and really it's the slippery slope. Right. They make a contact with somebody just to find a friend, and then all of a sudden get engaged.
Well, Congressman, let us know how this legislation works out. Always appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Rob.
That's our in-depth conversation for today. We'll be right back.